And I had said in the last video that it was the deadest it's going to be was in the last video. Ooh, I don't know about that. Be careful sometimes of what you say. Right, empty parking lot, that's what I'd like to see. Ooh, trail. Super muddy. Had some snow recently, and yeah, when it melts, all this stuff just gets mudded up. Trudge through. So I think it is frozen over. There's just like a layer of ice, and then there's some water on top of it, so it's hard to see that it's completely frozen over, but it is. So yeah, I mean, obviously, it's been so cold here, not surprised, but well, let's look around, see if anything is around this afternoon. I'm not hearing too much, but well, let's go see if we can find anything. Yeah. That's all it is out here tonight. Red-winged blackbirds. All right, yeah, like I said, it's super muddy. My shoes are now like 20 pounds heavier because of all the mud that's stuck on them, but let's go down our Philadelphia Vireo trail here and see if anything's back over near this back pond, or, you know, if anything's back here. Probably the only thing that's to be back here is more mud, but, you know, let's do it. Yep, can confirm. Oh, God. I make terrible life decisions, but, you know, I think I'm too old to have, like, know better now, but, we'll go back here and see if anything's here. I should have came down here earlier. This is where I should have started. There is still some open water. All right, well, as you can see, sunset is happening right now, and it's actually pretty dark out here, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, head back to the car, and yeah, you know, it's good to be home, don't get me wrong, but yeah, not really out here chasing down quetzals in the cloud forest. That's for sure. But yeah, I was happy to find that there is some of the pond that isn't frozen over completely, so those guys out there can still swim and get food. But no, honestly, yeah, I mean, it's still winter, and I know spring is kind of on our horizon here, and we can feel it, and we know we're close, but we're not there yet. But I think I'm gonna head home for now. So yeah, let's make the hike back to the car. Bye, Marjorie Perry. We'll be back soon, because we have to find things. So it is literally the last day of February. It is the 28th, and I'm heading over to see if I can just get something decent for this second episode, because I said I wanted to do one every month. So we will see what happens here. But yeah, beautiful afternoon. Just got done with work, and once I get over there, I'll check back in with you, and we'll go walk around and see what we can find today. Well, good news. I've seen more birds in the parking lot by the outhouse than I did all the last time that I was here a few weeks ago. So off to a banger start, I think I can also say this is the first time I've been here in good weather. I think all the other times I've been here, it's been like freezing cold. So it's nice to come here, some warm weather. Well, there has been reported here all throughout the winter a bald eagle, and I have not seen it any of the times that I've been here. And a guy was just walking his dog, said he saw it just really recently. So I would love to see this bald eagle here before, they kind of get out of town. We're still in a good time here at late February for them, but they won't be hanging around the city here much longer. So I will definitely be keeping my eye open for that today. Well, that's not good. So that is an area. They're cutting down a bunch of trees, and that was that area I was walking around last time and said, "Oh, this is some pretty good owl habitat." Well, that's not good. Oh, hopefully they don't take it down too much. All right, pretty cool find here. Immediately behind me, I'm kind of standing in the area where I think there's a chance for a Virginia rail, but this is one of the other ponds right behind me. There's a pretty good bird there, so let's go take a look. Well, it has been awesome being out here today. And the temperatures have warmed up and a lot of this water has unfrozen, and that brings back the birds. Big shocker there. But yeah, it's been awesome to come out here this afternoon. The heron, definitely the all-star of the day. Getting that fish was awesome. And spring is close. We're getting there. I know we're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. And it's a good afternoon tonight. I did not really see any raptors, so as a negative on the bald eagle that's been supposedly around here. But other than that, I think I'm gonna call it an afternoon and head back to the car. So yeah, it's good outing here today.